This video is dedicated to the memory of Billy Hinchy, 1951 to 2021. Hi everybody. We're going to continue our Billy Hinchy tribute and review series today with our final review in the series. And then later tonight I will be posting another video, kind of my tribute to Billy, called A Final Farewell. But on to the review. We're going to conclude the review series with our look at Billy's documentary on Beach Boys drummer Dennis Wilson, called Forever. Now, I rewatched this last night in preparation for the review, because it had been a while since I had seen it, and truth be told, I was still grieving Billy's loss, or grieving for Billy, so it was kind of tough for me to see any of his work, but I was able to watch it last night. Now, unlike the previous two films, Carl Wilson Here and Now and On the Road with the Beach Boys, 1974, this is just a single DVD, and it's about an hour and 24 minutes long. And also, unlike the previous two, it breaks down people's reminiscences of Dennis into sections or categories, such as drumming or songwriting, or and there's interviews with friends of Dennis's, such as friends and family members of Dennis's, and among those are his nieces, Wendy and Carney Wilson, Brian Wilson's daughters, and former Beach Boys Al Jardine, Mike Love, and Bruce Johnson, and John Stamos, and like I said, some other friends of Dennis's, and I found this, like I did with the Carl Wilson DVD, very moving and hilarious at times, because Dennis was kind of a wild card, carefree member of the Beach Boys. I mean, he lived life to the fullest, and this documentary really shows that, and it also shows that he had a big heart, and he was I took away from it that he was a fun-loving, guy, and actually, one of my favorite One of my favorite stories from the DVD is that a story that Carney Wilson told his niece. She she admitted that growing up, she had kind of a crush on her own uncle, because apparently, as is well known, Dennis was a chick magnet. I mean, girls gravitated to him, and even his own family wasn't immune to that. But anyway, um, the DVD also has reminiscences of members of or it also has thoughts on Dennis from Dean Torrance of Jan and Dean, and members of the Beach Boys band, Bobby Figure or Ed Carter and Ricky Fataar, one of the guitar players and one of the former drummers, respectively. And all the footage, all the archival footage is in black and white. I think most of it was reused from, or it can be also seen in the 74 documentary. Like the backgammon scene from the 74 documentary that we talked about the other day is, you can also see that here too. And um, um, and at the end of uh, the documentary, Billy wrote a song. He did it. He did a song for about Dennis and about his memories of Dennis. I think, but and it was very, very moving. I found myself thinking of Billy too, when he was singing it. So, and if you're, and and if you're a Dennis Wilson fan, you will definitely enjoy this. And one more thing, it also mentions quite a bit about his solo album, Pacific Ocean Blue, which we will be doing a review of a song from Pacific Ocean Blue coming up soon here on the channel. And if you're a Dennis Wilson fan, you will definitely enjoy this, and I give it 5 stars. Enjoy the DVD.